Hello everyone. So in the last class, we have finished all applications of Doppler effect, and I have given some problems to solve. I hope you have started solving. If still you did not start, don't worry. I am giving you one formula sheet. You write with me that all formulas of complete chapters. Write that formulas, and then after that you can start solving. So let's start writing the formulas. So this is our chapter which we have finished, that is waves, and you can keep heading like this, that is formulae. Everything on one page. Try to write with numbers. Choice is yours, not an issue. The first formula I like to give you, that is differential equation d2y by dt square is equal to p square into dou 2y by dou x square. Next one, we know v is equal to what? Omega by k. Next formula, that is for wave number, and this wave number or wave vector is equal to what? 2 pi by lambda. Next formula, phi is equal to n lambda, and that is equal to lambda by t, because n is what? 1 by t. Next to v is also equal to omega lambda by 2 pi, and that is equal to omega by k, as already I have written here. So one more formula, that is n is equal to what? 1 by t, and omega is equal to 2 pi n. Yes, so these are some formulas. Next, equation of progressive wave. You can make some columns according to your convenience. So next formula, this is 5 number formula. You can give the numbers the way you want, not compulsory thing. You can give the way you want numbers. So equation of progressive waves. Equation of progressive wave, that is what first equation I am giving, general equation particularly. Y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx, and various forms of this equation. Number one, y is equal to a sine omega t plus or minus kx, or y is equal to a sine kx plus or minus omega t. Next, second formula, y is equal to a cos omega t plus or minus kx, or y is equal to a cos kx plus or minus omega. Third formula, y is equal to a sine omega t plus or minus 2 pi by lambda into x, as k is replaced with 2 pi by lambda. Next, y is equal to a sine 2 pi small t by capital T plus or minus x t by lambda. Your second column. Next formula, fifth number, y is equal to a sine 2 pi by t common into bracket small t plus or minus x into t by lambda into t by lambda. Next formula, y is equal to a sine 2 pi by lambda into et plus or minus x. Next one, a sine y is equal to a sine omega into bracket t plus or minus x by t. Next formula, a sine 2 pi is also y is equal to only. So you can write a sine 2 pi small t by capital T plus or minus x by lambda. Yes, these are the sum forms. You can write if you want more from the notebook. Next, phase difference. Phase difference. PD means again there is one another formula for path difference. So I am writing in words, not the short form. So phase difference is equal to 2 pi by t into time difference. TD means what? Time difference. You write in full form, or else let me write. This is what? Time difference. Next formula. This is also for phase difference only. Phase difference is equal to 2 pi by lambda into path difference. यहाँ पे जो PD है वो क्या है? Phase difference. 2 pi by lambda into path difference. Pause the video. Note down these all formulas. Neat and clean notebook you maintain. Write formulas carefully. Next page. Now, next one, particle velocity. What is the number here? You can give whatever you want. This is 8, 9, 10, something like that. No problem. So I am giving something. Give your number better. This formula and this formula. I am giving number like this. 4, 5 finished. So make it 6, and this one is 7. Now this is 8th number. Particle velocity Vp is equal to dou y by dou t, and that is equal to a omega cos omega t minus k. And particle velocity maximum Vp max is equal to a omega. Next, relation between wave velocity and particle velocity. This is what? Particle velocity. याद रखो. Particle velocity. Dou y by dou t is equal to minus omega by k into dou y by dou x. So v particle is equal to minus v of wave into dou y by dou t. Next formula, number 9, energy, power and intensity. So energy delta E is equal to half rho A square omega square S into delta X. Next is power. Power is equal to delta E by delta T. We know energy by time. So this is equal to half rho V omega square A square into S. This delta X by delta T is what? This is velocity. You can see here in this, rho is density, A is amplitude, omega is angular frequency, S is distance or area of cross section. S is area of cross section here, not distance. Area. This is what? Distance or displacement we can say. What is this? Displacement. And S is area. So this is what 10th number formula, that is for power. And next one is intensity. 11th number. Intensity I is equal to delta E by S into delta T. So you will get this as half rho V omega square A square. And we know intensity is proportional to amplitude square. Okay. Next number. Next 12th number formula. AT is equal to AI into 2K1 by K1 plus K2. This is amplitude. Yes. And this one is what? Transmission coefficient. This is what? AT. AT is equal to 2K1 by K1 plus K2. This is called transmission coefficient. Next, you are having one more formula, that is AR is equal to K1 minus K2 by K1 plus K2 into AI. And here it is what? AR, that is reflection coefficient transmission, that is K1 minus K2 by K1 plus K2. Next, speed of transverse wave V is equal to under root of T by mu. Then also this is equal to what you are getting, under root of T by rho into A. You know mu is equal to what? M by L, and M is equal to rho into V, that is equal to rho A L also. Yes. Okay. Next, note down this. Next one. What is the next number? 14. Okay, next is 15. So here it is 15th number formula. V is equal to under root of mg into 1 minus sigma by rho divided by mu. This is when you have to use this formula, you know very well, when it is dipped into the water. Yes. Next formula, 16th number. You can refer this after writing formula. You can refer the notes. You check from where you got this formula. Y a alpha delta theta, and here V is equal to what? Root T by mu. So Y a alpha delta theta divided by mu, and this is equal to Y alpha delta theta divided by rho is under root, both under root. Okay. Not under. Next 17 number formula. String fixed at one end. You are having F fundamental is equal to 1 by 4L under root P by mu. Yes. And after that, next is what? F P is equal to P by 4L under root P by mu. Next F 5 by 4L under root P by mu. This is in case of string fixed at one end. Next, principle of superposition. Y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus so on plus yn. Next, 20 number formula. I is proportional to amplitude square. So here you are having I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 I2 cos of phi. I max by I minimum is equal to under root I1 plus root I2 divided by root I1 minus root I2 whole square. That is also equal to A1 plus A2 divided by A1 minus A2 whole square. Okay. Next one, string fixed at both ends. String fixed at both ends. What is the frequency? F is equal to 1 by 2L under root of T by mu. This is fundamental mode. Then next is what? 2 by 2L under root T by mu. And for P loops, for F, P is equal to P by 2L under root of T by mu. This is for string. Next is sonometer. For sonometer, frequency f is equal to 1 by 2l under root of e divided by pi r square into rho. Note down this. Next, what is the number? Next, 22 finished, right? The next is 23. Formula number 23. For tuning fork, frequency n is equal to d by l square into v, that is equal to d by l square under root of y by o. L is what? Arm length. D is thickness. Next, y Young's modulus. Young's modulus. And rho is density of material used for making tuning fork. Clear? Next, sound waves. You know this. Nu is less than 20 hertz. This is called infrasonic. Infrasonic. Next, 20 hertz less than this whatever it is frequency and greater than 20 kilohertz. If it is lying in between, this is called audible frequency. है ना? This is audible. Next, जो greater than 20 kilohertz है, the frequency which is greater than 20 kilohertz is ultrasonic. Ultrasonic. Okay. Next, sound levels का formula beta is equal to 10 log I by I naught beta 2 minus beta 1 is equal to 10 log I2 by I1. Next to 25, P is equal to under root E by rho. What is E here? Modulus of elasticity. Rho is what? Density. P in solid is greater than V in liquid is greater than V in gases. V is also equal to Young's modulus by rho. V is also equal to bulk modulus by rho. Next, Laplace correction. P is equal to under root of gamma P by rho, that is equal to gamma PP by m under root, that is also equal to 26 number. Gamma n RT divided by m, and that is also equal to the under root is also equal to gamma RT by capital M. M is mass, capital M is molecular mass. And you know V is proportional to root T, that is temperature. Next we know one more formula, that is 27 number. V at temperature T is equal to V0 plus V0 into T by 546. That is also equal to V0 plus 0.61 into T, that is in degree Celsius. Keep this T in a degree Celsius. Pause the video, note down this. Yes, next. The next one, open pipe. You know open pipe के लिए क्या रहता है frequency? N1 is equal to, this is what is the number next, 27 or 26? 27 finished, 28, 28. So this is for open pipe. Open pipe. N1 is equal to V by 2L. Next is what? N2. N2 is 2V by 2L. And N3 is equal to what? 3V by 2L. Next, closed pipe. 29. Closed pipe. N1 is equal to V by 4L. Next, N3 is equal to 3V by 4L. And N5 is equal to 5V by 4L. You can make your note points. You can add more formulas if you want, wavelength and all. Next, end correction. Next is what? End correction. End correction for open pipe and closed pipe. You know end correction formula. E is equal to 0.6 R. So L for open pipe is equal to what? Or direct fundamental frequency I will write for closed pipe and open pipe. For open pipe, what you are having fundamental frequency, N is equal to V by 2 into L plus 1.2 R. And for closed pipe, you are having N is equal to V by 4 into L plus 0.6 R. Next, velocity of sound. velocity of sound. In that you are having lambda is equal to 2 into L2 minus L1, that is equal to n lambda, that is equal to 2n into L2 minus L1. And one more formula you are having in this, that is in terms of length. What is that? E is equal to L2 minus EL1 divided by 2. You can find out anything from these three formulas. Okay. Next is what? If you want, you can write for beats. What is the beats formula? Beat frequency delta n is equal to n1 minus n2. Time interval all already I have given, you can note down, not an issue. Next to that chart also you can make, which I have given. Make chart of tuning for waxing or loading, which I have given, you can note down here from the notebook. Yes. And last one is what? Doppler effect, waxing or loading. What effect and what is the frequency in that case? I have given one chart, you note down there. And last one you are having Doppler effect. Doppler effect. So all cases wise I have given formula, moving source, moving observer, all the cases. So write formulas with cases. I hope you will complete now this part, Doppler effect. Okay. So try to finish these formulas. You can add your own formulas also if you want. Any extra formula is there, you can write yourself. Okay. Not an issue. Make your own formulas. And this Doppler effect you will complete. Don't forget, everyone has to send me the photos of written formulas. Please take it seriously because 12 to 13 questions are coming for JE from this chapter every year. You just keep it in mind. Not for one session. I am talking about including all sessions. Okay. Otherwise, in one exam only 12. No. Got it? So take it seriously. Add your own formulas, whatever it is in the notebook. And by tomorrow, you send me that all formula sheets. Okay. So let's stop here and enjoy the day. Bye for today.